Hello, trade hack tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Might and Magic 8, Day of the Destroyer, Day of the Merchant with me, BlueAnkylo. So, just spent a bit of time in between episodes making a bit of money. I did the Tobersk pulp, brandy, wine, whatever they're called. I did about 3 round trips of buying as much as I could, selling, buying, selling, buying. And then with that money, I started buying the much more expensive dust here in Shadowspire, and this is much more profitable. And there's also a temple right on the way. I'm just gonna do it one more time, just so you can see approximately how much you can make. This is all assuming you've got enough inventory space and enough money to start with. Like if you only have 5,000 gold, this won't make you.
There's no room. I have no more room.
No room.
Apparently, I've hit the limit on. Inventory space.
No space.
It's the first time that's happened. I probably can carry all of these if I manage them a little bit. This is not what I usually do. I would usually just pick up... Oh man, I actually had quite a few spares. So it's probably 6 per person. Oops. Although I should be able to get one more in here. I don't want to waste any money right now because I'm trying to show this off, but my point is, usually I wouldn't even bother with this part. So we spent, 10,000 gold, teleport back to Ravenshore, and head this way to sell them. And this is not doing the round trip, this is just a one-way, like we buy silver dust, we sell it here, because forged credit vouchers need to go to Ravage Roaming, and we can't teleport there easily yet. So I would say I spent about 15 minutes and we made 141k. I think we're going to make, because we've hit basically the inventory cap, unless I throw away a bunch of potions, you're probably going to make, if you have around 100,000, you can make about 40,000 per trip. But it takes a while to build up that much, base capital. Anyway, for now we should be fine on the money. Which is good because, I'm not doing we're barely having enough money to afford training, let alone skills and spell books. So while we're here, let's have a quick look at the shops for magic, because if there's anything to pick up, I want to pick it up now before I accidentally spend all of our money, which has been happening a lot lately. There it is. So what are we missing here? We're missing... We've got Power Cure ready to go. We'll probably go learn that right away. Probably only thing left in Spirit is Grandmaster. So it's going to be like a resurrection spell that we can't learn yet anyway. I think, right? Yeah, we'll need Spirit Grandmaster to get what I think I need next. Might be going for meditation. Might be going for... Maybe we'll just pick up Mace Expert finally. Seems likely. Right, so I don't think there's any spirit magic to buy. There's definitely some mind magic, although part of the problem there is we only have mind expert, even though we have the level for it. We need to go clear out some Minotaurs. Maybe we'll start doing that this episode, because there is another town, basically, that we haven't been to, that we can go to. And there's a town portal there, which would be pretty cool. We should be able to learn basically all the body magic. And I think we've got Power Cure ready, and we should be able to learn most of... Well, except for the Grandmaster Light. But I think I've picked up Day of the Gods, Day of Protection, Hour of Power, Light Bolt. I've picked up the main ones I wanted from Light. Anyway, let's see if there's anything obvious that we've missed. You can also tell I haven't actually... no game time has passed because we've only been town portaling, which is pretty awesome. Shared Life I think we picked up. Or wait, it's Master. I couldn't have... Did I? Hold on, I just want to make sure I've got all this stuff. Oh yeah, we got Shared Life. Okay. Cool, cool.
Sure, we got spells.
And I think I've got everything else. Body Magic, there's obviously a couple that I haven't picked up, but... Maybe they're not for sale right now. Body Resistance, do we have that? Hold on, my apologies for a little bit of fiddling around here. We definitely have Cure Weakness, Hammer Hands, Poison, Protection from Magic, Regeneration, Body Res. We're missing Cure Disease. I forgot to pick up Cure
Sure,
Disease.
we got spells.
It's the kind of spell you should probably pick up fairly early, because it's kind of annoying having to go back to a temple to fix that, basically. So we fixed that. Good. Still a couple more. One of them's Power Cure. The other one's who knows what. Alright, let's check the... I still got flight on. Let's just go fly. Let's check the Elemental Store, although I don't think there's too much more we can learn here. Pretty sure we're only missing Fire Grandmaster and Water Grandmaster spells. But... yeah, I bet you we've got most of this stuff. Featherfall, Air, Resistant, Sparks, and Wizard's Eye.
A library of magical knowledge.
I didn't pick up Shield yet, I don't think. Jump, Featherfall. Did I pick up Lightning Bolt? Sounds like something we should have.
I've learned it.
There you go! 2 more spells, Christina! That's looking like your spellbook's a little bit more filled out. Lightning Bolt's pretty good anyway. Yeah, you can't actually learn master levels, so that's annoying. Let's head back, because I can teleport there to Shadowspire, and go to the Dark Magic Shop. I should be checking the rings again for Schminchkin, because learning master, I really should be getting that as early as I can to get the most experience.
If you can afford it.
That's a Grandmaster Dark. We've got that. Technically, we could learn that right now. I guess we'll learn it right now. We don't have Dark Grasp. We don't have Control Undead. I think I have these. See, I don't want to waste too much money.
Can't wait.
Alright, Dark Magic is looking much more flushed out. We've got Dark Grass. I'll try to test out some of these spells. I have a bad habit of, like, just picking the ones I like and never using them. I talked about Armageddon before. Reanimate, Control Undead. I don't know how perfect this is going to work, but we'll maybe try it out. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Control Undead, Reanimate.
Powerful magic if you can afford it.
Pretty sure I got Vampiric Weapon. Soul Drinker is, yeah, Grandmaster. Alright, I think I've got all of that. I don't think the ring shops have restocked, but I've got money now, so let me just quickly zip over here. We're looking for intelligence rings specifically.
Selection of heirloom artifacts.
Oh, well there you go. Intellect and Luck. That's one. Maybe they have reset. Maybe I just didn't have enough money last time. Oh, also, I need to keep my eye open for fire resistance potions. Not air. That's cool. Of Swiftness is a pretty good enchantment, actually. Okay, armor class. I guess we could pick that up and someone could get a bit of AC out of it, but... you know what? Fine. If we've got a bit of money, let's do that. Let's give armor class to Christina, because she's got the least and she's got open ring slots, basically. Alright, so intellect and luck, that puts Schminchkin at 29 intellect, and I think we can get him... let's just give them all to him for now. Having both of these is kind of pointless. I don't think anyone else has any intellect rings or amulets. We can use amulets too. We can give these back to Aliaz later on, but for now, yeah, we need 14 more to get Learning Master, so we're still a ways off. All right. So where else? Check Alvar. They've certainly got a ring shop. Now that we've got the big cache, basically.
Rarities from across the land.
I should be checking potion stores too. Bad call. That's kind of neat. I wonder if that does anything. They're worn by members of the secret Shadow Sect. I don't know about that. I could start buying actual equipment upgrades now, which maybe I will. Not a whole lot of anything I'm looking for. It would also be nice if we could just craft our own fire resistance potions.
It's not open.
This one, we just missed it. Figures.
Greetings.
Bless, hardened item, stone skin. Cure insanity sounds nice. And just equipment to buy more. Okay. I want to go... I guess we'll check dagger wound. I think they have an item shop like that, don't they? Accessories, probably what I call it.
Tombs of knowledge
Nope,
here.
wrong one. A little bit further. Where did I put it? Just little hiddens. That's the pub. Herbal elixirs, that's the kind of one.
The finest potions available.
Disease, 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 weakness. Looks like fairly low-level potions, actually. That's fine. I guess that's appropriate. Was there an actual... Yeah, I missed the accessory shop. It's gotta be this one. Fearsome fetishes. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This is where Christina got her entire merchant experience started. I don't see any rings. Come on, where's our ring fetishes? It's all about widow's wheat berries and Fema roots. Alright.
This is a business.
We cannot fast travel anywhere else. So I want to go pick up Grandmaster Body first before we go into any more dungeons. Also, we ran out of fly. And I think I am going to do Ravage Roaming first today, actually. Because getting the Minotaur town, then we can get Mind Master. And I think that would be useful to pick up right now. We're not going to be able to get Christina's promotion for a little while. Sorry about that, Christina, but whatever that was down in the dungeon back there was just way too strong for us. Grandmaster Spirit, we can't even get... Oh, these are refilled. Maybe this area refilled as well. 23... So everyone's basically at whatever breakpoints are useful for them. I think we'll go Christina up to 50 for might next. Green is endurance. Christina, your lucky day. You get to drink all this weird goo. Grandmaster Mind, we're not ready. This is, we already did that. Grandmaster Body, there you go. 8 grand. And that will allow you to learn good spells, as well as upgrade our current spells. So now, that'll be an extra 10 HP per spell per cast. That's our mana efficient heal. And we'll have, so this is just for interest's sake, that will be 55 healing point, or 55 healing. This will be 60 to the entire group for over 10 times the cost, 15 times the cost. And most of the other spells for Grandmaster simply give us no time limit. But here you go, protection from magic at Grandmaster, really, really solid. Immunity to death and eradication. Have to remember to cast this one manually since I don't think it's covered under Day of Protection. Fire, air, water, earth, mind, body, featherfall, wizard's eye. So it does not cover the magic. So that's a really good reason to pick up Grandmaster before too long. And it makes regeneration better. Yeah, totally all around good upgrade. Okay, was there anything else I was going to learn? I was going to pick up Plate Master. I wonder where that is. It's not a big deal. All that gives us is half damage. What we really need is Plate Grandmaster. Alright. None of that's going to be here anyway. We're not ready for any of those, right? Yeah, not very close to identifying Monster Master. Oh, we could get Identify Item Master. Maybe I should go pick that up. Just in case we start finding items I can't identify. Let's go do that while I've got a bit... Oh, wait. Hold on. Almost forgot. Light Magic. I know there's some stuff for us to pick up. And I know already I forgot. Someone's probably complaining. I forgot for Christina to really use her wiles here.
Library of magical knowledge.
We don't have Paralyze. We don't have Prismatic Light. We don't have Sunray. There's no Wisp here today, but we'll pick up Paralyze, Sunray, and Prismatic Light. Lots of money. That's why we haven't picked those up yet, obviously. They're
It will serve.
very, very expensive
That
for...
will be very useful.
I don't know if I'll even... I don't know if I'm ever going to cast a lot of this stuff more than once or twice. We'll try out Paralyze. It might work. Sunray actually sounds pretty awesome, to be honest. That's a lot of damage. Only works in certain times, but that's cool. And Prismatic Light should hit everything indoors. There should be a spell like that in the Fire Tree as well. Maybe I don't have it, or maybe they removed it. But there was definitely a spell like that in Might Magic 6 that just hit everything you could see inside with fire. Alright, let's continue on. I want to go to Ravage Roaming. Do we stop in, Yeah, we'll travel south just so we can, check out a couple more shops along the way, basically. In Garret Gorge. We have killed all of the Nagas here. Oof. That made me flinch. Dragons are something I'm not used to being neutral. Alright. We will go to the Naga temple. One of these days we're going to go here for Schminchkin to have a bit of a vacation. He's been talking about it for a while. But we've got things to do still. We've got things to do. We'll get there, though. Don't you worry, Schminchkin. I'm looking out for my brother. Okay, so there might be Plate Master here. It's probably Plate Grandmaster, though. Master Sword, Mace, Axe. Yeah, there's Grandmaster Plate. I was gonna get Master Identify Item. I forgot about that. Did we pick that up yet? Yeah, I think we picked up Master Repair. Let's go talk to the Plate Master guy, because he'll know where the not Grandmaster is, or he'll know where the Master, not Grandmaster is. Mastery of Plate is in somewhere we can't even get, I think. No. Ravenshire Ultimate Debt of Gratitude. He led the charge against the first wave of regnants. Okay, he's probably in Ravenshire then. Whatever. We'll get around to that. The real reason we flew here is to check the stores. I don't know if they've reset since last time. This is the one I want to check.
Only the best goods here.
Poison's not a big deal. It's actually nice to have a scroll for emergencies. Ah, we're gonna pick this up. Diamond. Gotta remember those. I mean, that's a cool looking belt, but I don't think that's worth it. Just stats like that. We're basically at the point in the game where a few stats just doesn't make much difference. Unless you're trying to train up a skill specifically. That's cool. Alright, well, they don't have anything I want.
A pleasure
basically.
doing business with you.
Except for that one thing. Don't sell that. We're going to save that till the next time we go to the Murmur Woods and try to find the correct tree.
We can outfit you.
I'm still thinking about getting actual weapony armor upgrades, but
Of the big spender.
I don't know. It's probably going to be easier to just get water to Grandmaster and then enchant item until we start finding artifacts. Because then we can buy things like this and just enchant it. And we can save scum it to just reload till we get a good enchantment if you really want. But we can sort of pick the best base items and then just wait till we get the right stuff. We do have a 3d4 plus 9 already. I don't know how many elementals we'll be fighting, but like that'll be good against those. This is only 3d4 plus 6, good against dragons. So I guess that'll be an upgrade most of the time. And we can give it an enchantment. So there you go, Christina. It's good against the undead. We seem to get a lot of double damage versus specific creatures, but that's fine. It's fine. Alright. There are horseshoes. We must have picked them up already. Let's just head south to Ravage Roaming. We haven't been there in a long time, so hopefully we can make short work of the dungeon. I think it was just Triton warriors and stuff, so I'm not like terribly worried. Let's put a save down. Let's get at least some basic spells up, like Wizard's Eye, so that we can see enemies at the very least. Okay, I think this is the target, so... Well, we can fly by the town, too. You know what we should have done? I didn't even think of this. We should have brought a bunch of credit vouchers here. We should have gone to Ravenshore first. Is that on the ground? Oh, that's just some reagents. Yeah, we could have actually, you know, doubled up on our money. Okay, so, has anything reset? It has, in fact. Might as well pick this up while we're here. Particularly anything magical. That's pretty good. Improved weapon speed is a good enchantment. But +3 attack is probably better. I don't think a fire-resistant scroll counts like a potion does. Alright. I suppose we should do some more Acromage too, but... Okay, these guys want Horn of Wyvern. Remember that for later. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna write that down. Because I always have a hard time remembering where to sell those kind of monster loots. Followers of Eep. I wonder if there's another temple around here. It's a pretty small town. I was surprised at how little this was the first time we came through. Like, there's no stores. I still haven't done this quest, actually. What is this one even trying to make? Well, we'll have to remember to talk to him again, because that's, you know, it's just my bad for not having the correct ingredients all right now. And yeah, we can buy ground wyvern horn. This is not the same as the other one. This is the one that we have to go to Shadow Spire to sell. Maybe I'll try to buy some of these before we go back to to Shadow Spire. Oh, okay, hold on.
I've never seen one.
Okay, it looks like this might be a really good time for Schminchkin to just burn some brass bulls to death. They're probably fairly resistant to physical damage. But I think Schminchkin does fire. Well, I say that, and then Galleon just massacres it with melee anyway. Maybe they're just, you know, arrows don't do a lot of damage, basically.
I don't know.
There's a lot of gorgons.
I don't know.
You guys coming for me? Alright, these guys don't seem that tough. When we came through here the first time, we were at a pretty low level. Not the same anymore. I'm not even using magic, and we're just ripping them up. There you go. Although, maybe it is just our dragon. Still. A dead gorg... Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Okay, hold on. Well, I don't think they can fly. This is going to be the cheesiest thing ever. Everyone's going to love it, though. Come on over, bulls. Everyone... Alright, everyone's all together there. Oh, good! Everyone's all together! That didn't seem to work. Wait a second. Are they immune to fire? They're gonna wreck my plan. They're immune to fire. Alright, well. I guess Schminchkin's actual attack is not fire, technically. Kind of unlikely. Well, we have another spell that should work pretty well. I don't know how many times we can cast it. But this should...
I don't know.
Actually, it's not that amazing. I'm really upset that Meteor Showers doesn't work. Yeah, there's no real good... Dragon Breath is our best AoE at this point.
Yes.
And unfortunately... Well, we're doing fine. Nothing to worry about. Is there any good... There is Starburst, but it's Grandmaster Air, so only Aliaz could learn it. And I think the Rock Bursts would be AoE, but we don't have them yet. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, you can throw a Lightning Bolt over. I think they're immune to lightning as well. Good to know. How about a Sun Ray? It's only single target. Prismatic Light only works inside. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. So we'll let Schminchkin explain why Aliaz's Dragon Breath works so effectively, but his own doesn't. Oh, well, at least we have a way to kill these guys quickly. I mean, we're burning through the spell points at a lightning pace, but
I wish I knew.
it's pretty good, right? I don't want these guys to escape and rest up. All right.
I don't know.
I don't want to. Oops, I didn't mean to use that. No point using tons of spell points for no reason. If we're single targeting, basically. Okay, hold on, a little bit more distance. Maybe one more Dragon's Breath here. I'm pretty confident we can kill the rest of these things.
I don't know.
Fairly confident. They are pretty strong. Oh, you're totally out. Okay. Well, we could always just fly away and there's no way they could ever hurt us.
I don't know. I've never seen one.
Well, let's finish off these guys.
I wish I knew. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, that's not good at all. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting these things.
I don't know.
Alright, so killing them all in melee would have been a real pain. If they can turn you to stone that easily. I mean, it's not a huge surprise. Gorgons are traditional stoners. And, you know, the point is, you definitely want to fight them at ranged. Ooh, I found the hidden Gorgon loot, guys. Let's just get some angle on these. We'll just hold down E for a bit here. Alright. So I would recommend, if you were playing along, not fighting Gorgons until you can fly. Whether or not you have a dragon or Dragon's Breath is up to you. I'm sure you can kill them with arrows eventually. That guy was like galloping down the hill. It was kind of fun. Alright, now, Christina. You have 6 tries. Try not to get the party killed. Good stuff. Thanks, girl. Got some topaz. Looks like this is a good place to get some money. Wow, this is just pure cash? What have we stumbled upon? Just mad loot. This might even be an artifact.
Good.
My. I wonder what we just found here, guys. Okay, remember, don't sell the diamonds. You can sell everything else, basically. Well, that's pretty awesome. I think we're going to have to give that one to Galleon, because that's a pretty awesome looking pirate sword. They're not even, like, trapped. Wow. It's not the ton of money, but it's not as good as trading, but it's pretty good. And we got an artifact out of it. Was that our first artifact? No. We had an artifact dagger before, but it was kind of junk. maybe good. I don't know. Nah, plus 5 damage all the time is better than double damage to undead. That's pretty awesome, though. I guess we'll hold on to the elemental sword. Oops. But, yeah, that looks sweet. Judicious measure. Before there was a Regnant Empire, the ancestors of the Trolls of Ironsand lived on Regna Island. With this blade and a horde of sea raiders, Herrick I ousted the Trolls and formed his pirate nation. Yeah, I mean, you know, it only adds a little bit of damage, but it adds some attack boost and adds lots of stats for luck and endurance, which gives you a fair bit more HP, actually. So, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Cool. Alright, well, I mean, that was kind of a bonus. That wasn't what I was heading towards. I've been heading up towards this. I just figured, you know, we'd kill some gorgons on the way and get some XP and stuff. But this is... Oh, they're coming for me again. You got some more treasure for me, gorgons? We'll take it.
Never seen that.
The iron gorgons must be the strongest. He goes like brass, bronze, iron. Alright. Oh, I can see like a test over there. A challenge or something. Test of might. I don't know if we're mighty enough. Let's give it a try. Come on, Galleon. You got 7 skill points. Nobody else is strong enough. Well, that's still pretty cool. 7 skill points? Not bad. Not bad, my friend. So maybe you need about 100 for this one. I don't think anyone else will have 100. No. Once we get Light Grandmaster, maybe. Cool. Oh, also. Might test. I should store those so that once we have more stats, we can come back. Okay, Balthazar, lair of the Minotaurs. We know where we are, basically. I'm not expecting a whole lot of trouble down here. There's torchlight. It's the actual torch. I'm not going to do Hour of Power yet because of haste. But we'll go Day of Protection and Day of the Gods because they last for a long time. Oh, there's monsters all around. Anyway, let's save. Oh, right, we have no spell points. You know, we should rest. Hold on, let's try this again, actually. It's fairly difficult to get out of here.
We survive.
Alright, back to green. We'll heal up like this. We'll have to recast our spells, but this way Alias will be a lot more useful. Torchlight. Wizard's Eye. I guess you don't actually have Master yet, unfortunately. One day we'll have Lloyd's Beacon, everybody. It'll be grand. Alright, we're all buffed up. We got lots of spell points and HPs. Alright, so this guy wants us to rescue his friends, basically. We also have... I think we have like 2 quests in here, so... It's about time. Alright.
It's too dangerous.
Let's try to just speed through small groups to save us some time. Wonder if I should cast Water Walking. Just in case we land in some water, hey? Yeah. There you go. Just in case. So, like, we won't drown doing that, for instance. Jerk. Alright, let's head down here. Oh, hi there. Looks like he got stuck. Silly waterman. So this should be an axe store, but it's flooded. That should be something. Armor. This should be weapons and armor, but... Looks like we have some sort of puzzle. I love puzzles, by the way. Alright, let's see if that changed something on one of the other paths. Puzzles are all fine, but when you're trying to record at the same time,
It's too.
it's
I got it.
a little bit more difficult than usual, basically. Okay, we can go down here now. Oh boy. Now, these guys aren't that tough, so... Unless we see some pile of rocks laying around, we don't have to worry too much. The true monsters of the land are the rock men. Or, not even men, just the rocks. I wonder if this... Oh boy. Okay, you know what? We'll take less damage and it's probably faster just to go into turn base. I wonder if that's... Oh. It's just a healing fountain, okay. I was wondering if this is the town portal fountain. I think it's a little bit bigger. There should be one around here somewhere, basically. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, whatever switch we hit didn't let us go deep enough. Was there another route from here? No, there's a switch here. I'm pretty sure that just let us get past this first downgrade. Let's see what that does. I'm apparently not allowed to click that right now. Was there any switches down here that I missed? Okay. Not super successful on the anti-flooding mechanism. There's probably a scroll somewhere that talks about it. This is where most of them are.
I got it.
Probably need to get down there. I mean, there are numbers. Those always switch. Ah, here we go. We'll just try to do it randomly. The best way to clear a puzzle is to click things randomly. Storm Eye is not in yet. Whoever that is. I'm not going to flick that until I look around here first. Okay, maybe that will go down when we switch on number 5. The answer is no, but maybe something else has happened. I would say the key for these kind of puzzles is to figure out what changes when you flick which switch. Okay, that filled back up. We can still go here, and we can go down here. Okay, good. Oh boy. Then things get more complicated once you have a whole bunch of switches. But I think there's not too much further to go. 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 8, or 8, 6, 7. Well, I'll try number 6. And see what happens. The trick is to get further down on one of the other sides. Like, not there. Maybe all the way back here. Nope. Was there any other downwards paths left? I don't think there was. Because this just takes us back to the beginning, and there's only one way. Okay. So far, it's not that large of a dungeon. Anyway, 6 didn't seem to do anything, so let's hit 7. Yeah, 6 undid itself. Also, yeah, we can't go to any of these shops. Okay, first off, is this... That's still flooded. So there's really only one place else to check. There's only 2 possible further downs. So, we'll go to 8, and something better happen, or else I don't know what else to do. There's still some monsters, so I haven't cleared this place out either. Just double check, that's still full. And then the furthest down, this would be the lowest area, is still blocked. Okay, well... I don't know what else to do. We managed to drain this, but... Nothing we flicked down here seems to matter. There's also letters by them all, too. I don't suppose we have a scroll that talks about this, do we? I bet you if we do... sarcophagus. I bet you if I do have a scroll, I left it back in Ravenshore. Look at all this stuff we're picking up. It's garbage. basically garbage. You know what? If that's what they're fighting us with, I feel sorry for them.
I have no idea.
You can just keep them. They just take up too much inventory. That one's at least worth selling. Yeah, they just slide down. Alright. What if you just jump? Okay, we can't actually fall into there. That's nice. Interesting that you can't unswitch that. Should I be taking notes somewhere? Should I have been taking notes? Looks like you can only switch them up. I need to go back down there. I think that was one of these switches. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So we had to flick one of the 3, 6, 7, 8s, and then we can backtrack into here. Oh, fine. And this is number 9. Maybe the lower number is the switch it turns off, and the higher number is the one that is the name of the switch. We still haven't figured out how to get down there. So there are 1, 2, plus the other deep down one. There's 3 areas we haven't been to yet. It's flooded again, so maybe switch this one back. And then go down here. There we go.
Crushed it.
Experimentation. Alright, now there's 2 more directions. Oh, yeah. Okay, they're behind me too, aren't they? Oh, hold on, hold on. Alright, there's a fair number here.
I don't know.
Let's, I haven't seen Immolate really do a whole lot.
Ow. Heal me.
Okay, wow.
I don't know.
That was a lot of damage to Christina. These guys, they don't like her wily ways.
I wish I knew.
I'll heal you up in just a second. There we go. So in this situation, we could do a shared life to really boost her up a lot, but we should be okay with normal heals.
I don't know.
I don't know.
There we go. She's still not that tough, but they had the numbers this time.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think we'll be okay here. Yeah. Alright. You just can't let them surround you too badly. Alright, anything else gonna come out of the depths? Freaking terror from the deep. Alright. Looks like we've cleared this out. So like I said, we have to figure out how to get to those 2. This is the... Let's call this the roundabout down far back. Does not help. Okay. I get the feeling I might need to go to those 3 switch, the 6, 7, 8 switch here. And then try a different switch here. Just had this feeling. Try this way first, because it's close. Then we'll go back down here. Still both gone. So that didn't do anything. I guess we'll try number 8. If 8 doesn't work, maybe I'll go back to 7 and then try... Well, yeah. Maybe go back to 7. And try opening up this other area that we can't go to right now. This one. Because I think 7 and 8... 6, 7, 8 seem to be changing stuff down there, from what I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. So we need... Let's go back to 7 quick. And then switch so we can go down. Back to 7. Open up the other side, basically. That seems to open up the other side pretty regularly. And see if there's a new path here. We definitely have not gone down here. Okay. Garbage. Money. Number 10. Good. So I'm gonna guess that number 10 will open the roundabout area, which we can't get to at the moment. In fact, let's try, before we go back to the roundabout area. I don't remember how to open that up. Another diamond. We're getting lots of diamonds. Ah, we got it. We got it, folks. I probably didn't take the quickest route through, but I think we did it all. Woohoo! So I did that mostly by trial and error, with a little bit of, what would you call it? A little bit of number going from 1 to 10. Alright, Masul, herdmaster of Balthazar Lair. On behalf of his herd, thanks for saving us. Sure that you were destined to perish. Well, no problem. How about an alliance? You would like my herd to join an alliance. How could I refuse you? Yes! We actually progressed in the main quests. Sweet. He will take himself to Ravenshore. He's like literally the first council member we've recruited. Other than Alvar, technically. The Dark Elves.
Are you in need of aid?
I could always use.
Luck.
Always could use that. Heals. Mastermind magic. Well, don't you know I was looking for that? Master leather. We probably won't be learning that, unfortunately. The water's gone. It drained out. We'll probably sell that at the very least.
Here for instruction?
Training! Well, we might get a little bit more experience, so hold on before we do that. Wow, I would trust to leave my money here. Look at this. I think these guys, they got it covered. They may just throw your gold into a pit, but you'll never get it out, and neither will anyone else. I would trust my gold to not be stolen if you left it there. Although I don't know if I'd ever get it back. Master Air Magic. Yeah, that would be nice. Good to know where it is. We should do this quest only just for experience, but we don't actually have any Minotaurs. So only the herd leader can make you a Minotaur Lord. We will get experience. You need to recover his father's axe, the Axe of Balthazar, from the mines of the Dark Dwarf. So we finally have a reason to go to that other dungeon in Alvar. Take the axe to Dadaros, a Minotaur, and the servant of the Merchant of Al. Oh, that isn't Dadaros like our boss or something? Anyway, we'll deal with that. Sounds like a good quest. Promotion quests give pretty good XP in my experience, even if you're not the ones getting promoted.
Are the best.
That's pretty cool. That doesn't look very easy to hold on to. He may, in fact, be correct on his axes being the best. I wish we could use axes, to be honest. 3d7 is a nice-sided die. That's going to be an upgrade, so we'll pick that up. Daggers +6. We'll pick this up first for Tashi. 2d5 plus 6, 2d4 plus 7. Well, it's not much better, but chance to hit kind of trumps. And plus it's new and cool, you know.
Our axe,
Let's glamour it up. Forgot.
our axes are the best.
We're gonna buy the bony staff for our bone master
My pack is full.
as soon as we clear up some space. Have to move some armor around here. Holding on to that flute. We got a lot of gems to sell now as well. That'll be
Our
nice.
axes are the best.
Alright.
There's no room.
So instead of a snake staff, now you have a bone staff. Pretty straight up upgrade.
Our axes are the best.
And we'll need to sell those. Oh right, I can change inventory from from inside the shop. I forgot about that. We didn't used to be able to do that back in my day. That's unusual. Is it already enchanted? Oh, double damage versus ogres. I wasn't paying attention.
Our axes are the best.
So I can go like this, make sure you're not selling, and then move it. There you go. That would save some time if I remember.
Looking for armor.
Let's sell this stuff. Straight up. Okay, what you guys have at the Minotaur armor shop? Ooh, look at that! 50 armor. That might be about as high as it gets for a plate. Cool. I think we actually should buy the not water resistance one and then give it a roll. In fact, this is probably high enough quality that you shouldn't just randomly enchant it. You should sort of wait till you've got a great enchantment. Generally, once you find the top tier of an item in these games, you want to make sure you get the best. That's more armor class, and it's definitely cool looking. Got a little skull, you got your cool belt on front of it. Totally awesome.
Looking for armor.
I'll enchant it later on. Once we've got Grandmaster Water, and I might do a bit of save loading to guarantee we get something cool.
We got some good stuff here.
Do ya? This guy's like drawing all kinds of crazy stuff. I feel like I spent a lot of time on the Minotaur shops. Okay, that's that serpent wand that no one ever wants to touch. Luck. Spell points. Alchemy plus 12. Well, if we ever do alchemy, that's a good enchantment. Those are probably the top boots. I betcha. Lots of luck here. Water res. Lots of stuff. I'm not ready yet to just buy rings and try to get a lucky enchantment ourselves, but basically, yeah, and we'll sell the other ones. That's such a huge alchemy buff. At least once we want to actually do alchemy, that'll be giving us a lot of bonus points. So like our healing potions will be much better with that, essentially, if you follow.
We got some good stuff here.
So we're going to sell everything but the diamonds. I know some of these can be upgraded. I think like, maybe not emerald, but I think like topaz and stuff can be upgraded to emerald. I don't care that much. I'm just going to sell them as they are. And these things are special.
Thanks.
It's not about money with diamonds.
Sure, we got spells.
I wonder if this is the top level self-magic store. Could be. Now, we did just pick up Mind Master, so there's probably some Mind Magic we should buy.
Got spells.
Let's see, what do we actually have here in Mind? Fear, paralysis, resistance, telepathy, and charm.
Sure, we got spells.
We don't have Berserk yet, even though we could have already learned it. Mind Blast, we didn't have. I think what I wanted was Cure Insanity, but he's not selling. Maybe I should have saved before I opened it up, but oh well.
That will be very useful.
I don't know if there's any Mind Grandmaster stuff that I'm terribly worried about. Like that does just barely any damage. Telepathy sounds kind of dumb. Remove Fear is fine. Cure Paralysis is quite good. I don't know about Berserk. But we'll want Cure Insanity, and I don't know if there's any other spells that are really good enough to worry about. I think the one in Ravenshore had a higher average level of spells, actually. So we may have to go back to Ravenshore to find more Grandmaster magic. For self, which is not a big deal. Okay, let's finish exploring this. There's still a town portal somewhere in here. Maybe this is it. Maybe this was it all along. I don't know. Oh. I bet you we could have got in here if we'd done the puzzle a little differently. Grandmaster Perception sounds really good. But, we're still a ways off. We could learn it now. It's on the list of things to get. Adventure. So this would be someone who would join. That one's still flooded. Aww. Maybe I should talk to the guy at the top, because he might have a quest reward for us. There's still some flooded houses here. Okay, so yeah, the elemental water world is just totally in Ravage roaming. It has to be. He would join up. Grandmaster Axe. Potions. Earth Res, Might, Swift. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to buy these. And before we leave Ravage roaming, I'll try to get that black potion for free. Let's see here. Ah, we can teleport here now. Sweet! Alright. Is there anywhere else that I haven't been yet? Did I go to the deep down? I think this is where we solved the quest, was down there. Yeah, so we've been everywhere now except back up to the top. Okay, he would just join us now. Okay, that's not that exciting. So the thing is now, we can teleport between these areas, although if we teleport to Ravage roaming, it takes a while to get to the Ogre Town, which is where we can actually sell off our certain goods. What's this? Oh, that's like... What is this? Oh, after you rescued them, they built a new entrance. Oh. Well, that's nice. So it's a little bit easier to get in and out. Good for them. Good work, Minotaurs. Good work. I guess we could have trained up before we left. I forgot about that. There's a lot of gorgons here. I suppose I need to end the episode, too. I don't know how long it's been going. Probably overtime. Alright, we'll do one level up. And we'll try to finish that black potion. Because if we can finish the black potion, we'll actually get probably enough experience for another level up. So let's do that quick. And then we'll just teleport back into Balthazar's lair. Because it's really easy to get there now. There you go. So we have a potion of accuracy. That's fun. I suppose, like, canonically, it should go to Christina. Also, it's more likely that the bow is going to require accuracy to get Grandmaster than any other skill I can think of. So, there you go. Good work, Christina. You should have a really good attack bonus. It could have gone to Galleon, but his Arms Master will cover his accuracy, I think. And that'll help Christina keep hitting stuff. Keep hitting on stuff. Then we buy a bunch of Wyvern Horn while we're here. Oh, I spent all my money! Right, there's that problem too. Let's go sell it. I made a little bit of money. Alright, we should be able to train up here though, just the same.
We can train you very good. Very good.
Oh, I'm sorry, Christina. You only get 1 level up.
Very good.
Everyone else gets 2. Alright, let's get some points spent here. We definitely want Plate Grandmaster. We'll probably do that next episode. And I guess it's time to bump up Sword and Spear. I'm not in a big rush for repair. We could go for Bodybuilding Master, but that's just hit points. I'd rather get you some more damage. We'll have no recovery penalty for your weapons, and we'll get up to Grandmaster for... Well, we'll get some attack bonus and some recovery time as well. And then we'll get plus 10 AC from each of these. And then after that, mostly Galleon, you're just going to pump up Arms Master. I guess you can have repair and bodybuilding, but for the most part, we'll just pump you up Arms Master, try to get this up to, like, level 20. It's going to be awesome. Tashi... We don't run out of spell points on Tashi very often. Putting more points into Body and Light will be the end game for her. Let's get Mace up. It's been way too long. Let's at least get Expert Mace. Maybe go up to Master before too long. You could be pretty good at Merchant, but we'll go for Meditation Master. More spell points, and then because it's much easier to get a skill to 7 than 10 or, you know, endlessly high. Christina, I think Merchant is not that big a deal given the trading skills we have, but Chain Master would be nice. I'm definitely going to want Earth Master, so let's start working towards that. I know you can't even learn those until we get you promoted, but we'll get ready for them. I'll probably get you to Master first. Master Sword, Master Earth, Master Chain. Maybe Expert Meditation, because it's pretty cheap. You know, stuff like that. Before I worry about Merchant Grandmaster. Alias... ready to go. Oh yeah, learning Grandmaster. I'm actually really excited about that. Maybe I should go do that right now. Now, we'll go pick up our trainers next episode, because this has already gone on pretty long. Do we go Alchemy finally? Yeah. This will get us lots of levels up. We'll get Alchemy to at least Expert or Master, and then we'll do Grandmaster Fire. I mean, this is really good, too. So is this. So, I mean, I might only get Alchemy Expert, and then I'll pick up the Grandmasters. Schminchkin, I think... Oh, I forgot to get you this, too. Grandmaster Dragon. It was just money, and I forgot to go back. Sorry, Schminchkin. We'll do that next time. We'll do some skill training. Ready to go. Get that ready to go. It might be worth rushing to Perception Grandmaster so that we don't miss anything and we get more loot. I think loot wins out. So we'll go for Perception Grandmaster. Alright, let's end it here. And next episode we will... I guess I have those horseshoes ready to go too. Wow, no one's really ready for anything. Yeah, next episode we'll go do some skill training. And I'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And have a great day.